Well, here I am at Owen's Chapel Methodist Church here in the background, and this is the final resting place for Annie Jane Porter. Her married name was Pierce, so Annie Jane Pierce. This is her headstone. We cleaned it up a little bit where you could actually see. Somebody had put some flowers out here. Don't know, who that could have been, but anyway, it says in memory of Annie Jane Pierce, born February 19th, 1830, and she was born in Wilkinson County, Georgia. To Richard Tolliver Porter, who's the patriarch that's buried over at Porter Cemetery outside of Monroeville, and we're just outside of Monroeville here. Now, she died, the reason she's not at the family cemetery, she died probably 20 years before they established that cemetery over there. But anyways, she died December 7th, 1882, and was buried here. She was married to Lovard Lee Pierce, and they met in Wilkinson County, and I believe they married there. And then they came to Barber County, Alabama, which is Eufaula, all that area, where he was a probate, not a probate judge, but a justice of the peace in Barber County. He died at about a little over 30 years old, about 32, about the time the Civil War kicked off. So he died in like 1860, so it was just ahead of the Civil War, but chances are he got caught up in some kind of conflict there in Barber County and died. And she moved on with her family to this area here. She is the mother for Martha, I think it's Martha, Musgrove. So it was Martha Pierce, and she is the grandmother of Annie Mae Kitchens, who we saw in Evergreen, Alabama. And Annie Mae was a Musgrove, and her mother had married John Musgrove, and he died. They were actually, it was about 40 years difference in their age, and he died at I think the age of 72, 82, and she had 3 children with John Musgrove. But anyway, and one of them was Martha Jane Musgrove, or Pierce Musgrove, and this was her mother. So but this is the link between the Porter family and the Musgroves. And Jane Porter Pierce she's the link to the Porters. Richard Tolliver Porter is also the son of John Elijah Tolliver, which we saw a grave, and I'll probably post a picture maybe with this video of John Elijah's grave. I didn't take a video there, but we went to Irvington, Georgia, where we saw his grave. But nice quiet area out here. You probably hear the birds chirping and everything, and you know, I hate to, she's got I mean, there's a lot of graves out here, but it's a small cemetery. But you know, I just wanted to come by, did a little headstone cleaning the best I could, and we're going to head over to the Porter Cemetery now, and if we can get in there. It's been raining the last couple of days, and the Porter Cemetery is on a dirt road, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Thanks.